Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time where they see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, most of today's news. Alright, so Rio Ferdinand. So Babasako Komasako they talk about Mikel Arteta for a podcast. So Rio Conde of the opinion say if they give Arteta the opportunity to come coach Manchester United, let's say they sack Eric Ten Hag and they bring in say make Arteta come, Arteta go run, grab the opportunity 100%, say go just go back to the Arsenal dressing room, tell the guys, hello guys, it's been an emotional ride. So I think it is high time we'll call it quits. So I'm about to find my square root over to Manchester United. In like the way in the Siam, but I laugh to that because when you talk all those things, it just be very, very funny. Because I see him as like, tell me you love Mikel Arteta without telling me you love him. That is the way I take see waiting Rio Ferdinand talk. So person will reject Barcelona, a whole almighty Barcelona, go can't leave Arsenal, will be title contenders for 2 seasons back to back. Can't go to choose a Manchester United that are in phase 1. We never even qualify for Europa League. Champions League. They don't qualify for, not to talk of challenging for the title. Like, what will be the incentive? Manchester United, they are just now past glory that they rely on. What will be the incentive to make and leave Arsenal? With the bar, Arsenal at the day now. Liverpool with the joy. Man, like, it don't make any sense. I don't know whether I don't even see this story because I saw it this morning and it was quite funny to me. Alright, away from that, so if you check the Arsenal website, you see say Arsenal when they analyze the Newcastle games, they can say 5 ways we nullified Newcastle. Number 1, they're going to say the ferocious pressing, our ferocious, the way they press the Newcastle side. In fact, if you read the report was a lengthy report. If you read them, the first few paragraphs, we are talking about as match just starts, we do pass 1, pass 2, pass ball, go back. Raya can launch and give Kai Havertz just and give Martinelli way play and we'll get our first corner. Then they're going to show snippets, going to show images of where Kai Havertz, the press, yes, he pressed Judas Iscariot, aka Kiarus, he pressed that one. And they're going to show another image where Kai Havertz interception now lead to the ball where Sakate score the dead goal. Yes, so many things where they list out. Apart from our ferocious this thing, the talk say Jorginho was a big game orchestrator. Say this guy now give Martinelli that over the top pass will lead to Kai Havertz 3rd goal. They can also talk about our dead ball delivery. I try to like summarize them because I know if we talk all the way for that report. So they talk about our dead ball deliveries, how would they exploit spaces to score corners, like many other things. Now they can bring out a history about Arsenal from the reports that I never knew existed. Now that history we say Arsenal don't become the first side in the EPL to score 2 goals in 7 consecutive halves in football. Like we score 2 goals for first half, score 2 goals for second half, score like that in 7 consecutive halves. First half, second half, first half, second half, 7 different halves. Nobody has ever done before. So while this is a very good thing, they are testament to the fact that we are very, very hardworking on the field of play. So kudos to the boys. Alright, so away from that, Ben Jacob gets really work for The Guardian. He's one of the journalists out there in the United Kingdom. So instead of come after, not just him, even Give Me Sport also published this story. So we're going to talk about Pedro Netto. So we're going to say Pedro Netto is more likely to join Arsenal than to join Manchester United. And the reason for this decision is not far-fetched. Because if you be player, and different clubs bring their proposal to you, say, okay, Baba, I beg, make it sign for us. What are the things that will be on your mind? We will help you decide your decision, help you make a very good decision. Number 1, a team where they go up, their trajectory, they are progressing. Not a team that is regressing or a team that is static. Like if you see Arsenal, like, you don't say good things are going to come to this Arsenal as long as we are adding more and more quality players to the squad. Like we are very, very close to winning the title. I'm not going to talk like that because if the title contention, yes, we've been there now back to back. So what else? Waiting the banner to enter the finish line. And when you look at the fact that from next season, even Pidgin said talk say if it was leave Liverpool because many players they for that Liverpool because of Jurgen Klopp. Jurgen Klopp is ending his tenure at Liverpool at the end of the season. People like Salah almost joined Saudi Arabia to collect big money. How old is he? He cannot play forever, so it makes sense being good there. The remaining time he gets, like, make use and amass a lot of wealth. So people like Salah, people like Virgil van Dijk, and many others might likely leave. And for them to even attract quality players into the club, the players will say, "Oh, be the manager we did there. I don't want to go keep myself there." So you are looking at a future where the likes of Pep Guardiola and Mikel Arteta are going to be ruling. They are going to be ruling supreme in this EPL. You get who want to challenge? Who? So I'm sure now Anje Postecoglou. We once upon a time everybody say, "Hey, go win the league, go win the league." Where they now? You get even as somebody once upon a time, "Hey, we're competing for the league." Where they now? So let's just look how things are unfolding. Next season, Arsenal will continue to be there in the grand scheme of things of the title contention. Alright, so moving forward, so we're going to do loan watch. So one of our players, Mikkel Bartek, one of the very good young strikers, where we get, remember I said we collect them from, I think it was Coventry, from one Scottish team. Don't forget that, their name just escape my head now. So Ukariam can give Sturm Graz, for the Austrian Bundesliga. So he don't play 2 games for them, he don't score 2 goals. In fact, the first goal when he scored now against Slovan Bratislava in the UEFA Europa Conference League, when the only goal of the match, in win and they can enter round of 16. Now they will play LOSC Lille, of France. Now away from that, they can play another match where they win 2-0. That was against WSG Troll in the Austrian Liga, and he scored one of the goals. So now Sturm Graz don't do second for table behind RB's Red Bull. This is RB Salzburg, Red Bull Salzburg. So they did 2 points behind them for the Austrian Bundesliga table, trying to help them to win the league title. So we're happy with his developments, making sure continue. They're going to check Lokonga. Lokonga is doing fantastically well for Luton Town. So at the end of the season, we know that Luton will put their money where their mouth is, get the player, or we will recall him, can give him another chance for next season. Everything at her hand, he did. Yeah, but for me personally, if you ask my own opinion, I would say people like Lokonga, when they find their square roots, we are getting more and more. You can't be saying you want to buy Matis Zubimendi, you want to buy Onana, you want to buy this one, you want to buy that one, and you still want to bring in Lokonga. What is Lokonga coming to do? So now we made this year. Alright, so Manchester United, Arsenal and Barcelona are preparing offers for Amadou Onana. So this is coming from Sports. Yes, they give us that news, and even Hataku also give us the news report. Many other media houses also published this same story. Now here's where it becomes interesting. You know, say Everton now, they still get financial fair play issue hovering around their head, and they need infusion of money, cash. This Amadou Onana, his agents came out some time ago, come talk say he could have joined Arsenal in January, but because of his loyalty of Everton, because he know, making chill, making wait, help them escape relegation. Then at the end of the season, he go find square roots. So where them then they did like I think 15th for the table, but they're not really far off race. So just they see all those things. But as the guy did now, I believe say if Arsenal bring their project, Chelsea bring their project, Manchester United bring their project, obviously Arsenal have an enticing and an exciting project filled with young players. So I believe saying will join Arsenal, because come on, you want to play Champions League football, right? You can't get that at Manchester United with the way things are going. I don't see that happening. You can't get that at Chelsea, not even in 10 years. Just never even see Europa League, never even see UEFA Europa Conference League. Now to talk of a Champions League, the League of Champions, that cannot happen. Alright, so Rio Ferdinand come second react after news broke that Ivan Toney was at the Emirates Stadium to witness the slaughter of Newcastle. So now for the as you watch Rio Ferdinand podcast, they come mention, and even myself, I don't know say Ivan Toney go watch the match. So Ferdinand was now asking why did he go there? Because if you there for the media space and then they talk say this club won't sign, Arsenal say one sign, they link you with Arsenal front, back, left and right. Why you can't go there to fuel the speculation the more? There are some narratives we talk say in be former Newcastle player, so he just go there go watch. Some say in the Gbado Arsenal style of play, whoever he don't talk and say like he love Arsenal fans, he like everybody there. That's why he go there. He was at the box like a VIP. That then go watch the match. You go there. So they watch in Future Club. Make I put them in that perspective. They watch in Future Club. How did they play? Get the wish. Say more to see that these guys come by me for January. She back for the year now. But it is what it is. Let's see what the future holds. I like the fact saying they enter at least. He's welcome to the Emirates Stadium any day, anytime. Alright, so Ian Wright, Concomaster Corridor, so Jorginho gives us something different in terms of control. That's why he's very, very important in the way we play. Even if now this thing I make in Darren Bent, Concomaster Corridor, say Chelsea made a very, very big mistake. How do you sell Kovacic to Manchester City? You sell Jorginho to Arsenal, and you bring in a Cavaleiro and Enzo Fernandez, where no really gets much experience in the EPL. Why not at least for even leave Jorginho? Bring in Cavaleiro and Enzo, then make that one, they integrate them gradually into the Chelsea style of play and the EPL. Cavaleiro was good for Brighton, but ever since when he joined a big club, the guy just don't know what they do. They break people leg up and down. And that goes to say that some players are small club players. Look at Bissouma. When Bissouma left, I think it was this same Brighton, and came to Tottenham Hotspur, he don't really get more playing time. Fine, and Postecoglou can't give him playing time, he was playing well. Where is it today? Like who they mention Bissouma again in the grand scheme of things? Unlike before. Now what did they look at Caicedo now? Look at Caicedo today. Who's mentioning his name? That's just what they break people like nine they suffer for. Look at the amount you spent on buying Caicedo and Enzo. Yes, they are not doing anything and they are playing double pivots in the midfield of Chelsea. Ben's going to talk say if to say Jorginho for that EFL final where Chelsea play against Liverpool, Jorginho would have controlled the game better than the likes of Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo. And me say I subscribe that and so because you don't buy experience in the market. No, he did there, we say he did there. Alright, so reports why the read because they talk say Arteta has done something that even Wenger could not do in Arsenal, and that something is infusing set piece as part of our attacking play. They say ever since 2008, we never really get a season like this where we say our part of our attacking play, our goal scoring opportunities will come from set piece. You're talking about corner kicks, you're talking about throwing, you're talking about free kicks. Now all these are avenues for us to score. It has never been this good at Arsenal, because when you look at when was the last time we had so many top players in Arsenal? When you look at Timber, when you look at Kivio, when you look at Magalhaes, Saliba, Ben White, Declan Rice, Kai Havertz, these are all tall lads. Because they say if the opportunity arises, they will nick them inside the back of the net. When you look at the bench also, you see there's some kind of people who still at least get Jorginho still get decent height. If you want to look at it that way, and we get people get perfect precision delivery balls, you get dead ball deliveries. You're talking about Saka, you're talking about Martinelli, you're talking about Odegaard, you're talking about Declan Rice. These guys deliver delicious balls for people to put their Oria there and put inside the back of the net. Alright, so the Daily Telegraph come outside and let us know say frustrated EPL clubs are pushing for a relaxation of the profitability and sustainability regulation, the PSR, or if you like, the FFP, the financial fair play. So then they look for a way to relax and say, we want to spend money, give us the chance, let us spend the way we like. But if that be the case, that means Newcastle, who are the richest club in the world, can just wake up one morning, buy Mbappe, buy Vinicius Jr., buy Alan. Like how much you want to call what they don't get, because they are owned by the Saudi Arabian Public Investment Fund, so they can just bring that money and buy anybody. So that is why the PSR was brought into place, so that the likes of Arsenal, Man City, Manchester United, Chelsea and Spurs will get so much revenue generation opportunities, will not overdo it, and people will like all the rest of the clubs, you know, to get that financial clout, come blow them out of the waters because they can bring in good players and these ones cannot bring in any player at all. That was why it was brought in to bring in a level playing field, get a balanced spending spree. So I don't think say the FA will listen to this people they complain say, well, you need to spend more. Nah, I don't think the FA will listen to them. Alright, my dear Arsenal lovers, so if you don't watch us today, you should check the top left corner of your screen. We'll see the thumbnail. Click on so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and game out.